Tula tipped $10.
Hey, you here with the Uber Eats? Hey, you're Uber Eats? Are you Uber Eats? You're here for the room! Oh, you're here for the room! There's a Craigslist. Oh, yes, yes, you're looking for a room. Cheap, you said. You said, yeah, oh, yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, you look like a normal-ish person. I like your shoes. I think they look good. That's the guy that's it. Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I got anyone here for the room. So okay, awesome. Do you wanna you wanna come in and take a look? Actually, why don't we stand out here for a bit? This is nice. Yeah. So but you do work? You work? You work? You got a job? I just need to make sure you can pay your rent and stuff. Yeah. It's $6.50 for the room, not including the use of other rooms. And then tack on $300 if you want to use the living room and bathroom. Another $150 if you want to use the kitchen. And utilities, we split down the middle. I just have really good internet, so $50 for half of the internet plus well, water's free. What was that? So that's $650 plus $950 plus what? $1,100. Are pets allowed? I have this raccoon I'd like to bring with me. Yeah, just keep it off the. Just keep it out of the kitchen. Yeah, keep it out of the kitchen. Yeah. Anyway, you do working? You work? You work? Sounds like a deal. I would like to state for the record that 3 people know where we are and we'll be checking at 15-minute intervals. I'm not gonna do anything to you. I need a roommate, a paying roommate with money that's gonna bring me money in a month. I'm not gonna do anything. I just need a paying roommate, you know? Yeah, work, what's that? No, you need to have a job. Otherwise, how are we gonna do this deal, huh? Yeah, no? In Los Chickayork, Chickayorkton, yeah? Why does it say 50 cents per flush, $1 for big number 2? Yeah, and you gotta use the poop knife. Yeah, the building's got old plumbing, and you know we're on the 3rd floor. If we were on the top floor, actually, gravity would assist the situation, but we're on the 3rd floor, so it's not as good. It's not as good. Yeah, I'm a Twitch streamer. It'll pay the rent. Do you know what VTubing is? No, I've never heard of that. Alright, what's up with the exposed wiring? No, it looks pretty good for me. I mean, it was built in the 50s. You know? Built in the 50s. Can I bring my pet bird? She yells and slows at me. Bird? But we might get noise complaints. Oh, okay, I mean, these are good things to consider. I don't... Yeah, that's totally... Okay, things to consider. 1 second. Gotta wait it out. You don't mind loud noises, dude. You don't have it. Do you have an issue with loud noises? How are you on noises? Are you good on noises? Are you good on noises? Okay, it's good. It's just the ambulance, actually. You know, it makes me feel safe at the end of the day. Yeah, so the ambulance station is right down the street. But you know what? It really makes me feel safe because, you know, now, like, if I ever get injured, I know the ambulance is right there. So I don't even have to call it. I'll just Uber. You know, like, the ambulance coming to me isn't even helpful because it's literally right there. I'll just Uber in. Does that happen often? Yeah. If a raccoon and a bird are fine, surely this bee plush holding green plant I have is okay, right? Yeah, man, it'll fit right in. Yeah, we can just walk there. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right, so you got kind of a job, it sounds like. You can pay rent, right? You can pay rent. I don't tolerate any of these squatters. Yeah, is third floor high enough to kill myself? No. No suicide. Don't try suicide here. Yeah. It's not gonna work. It's just not high enough. I'm getting good vibes from the scuff marks on the floor. Hey, yeah, they show the soul of the building. That's what I always say, you know, like when the building's got a soul and you can really tell, it's awesome. What happened to the last roommate? Oh no, he just moved out. I don't know why. No, he didn't really say too much. One day, you know, just maybe moved out. Who knows? Can I poop from the roof instead of paying per flush? If you do it secretly, you know? Can you explain that someone painted the door with baby barf? Old building. 50s. Hippie stuff. Hippie stuff. Yeah. What's the policy on peeing out the window? What's the stain on the wall? It's like you haven't even lived here. Like, this is pretty good. Does this have elevator access? I'm recovering from a dislocated and open ankle fracture. No. How did you even make it up here in the first place? How did you even make it up here in the first place? You have rats? Well, yeah. No. No rats. No. Helicopter? But this is the 3rd floor. This is not like the 10th floor. No rats. No rats. No, it's actually completely normal, yeah. Do you cook for yourself or will you be needing a takeout stipend? What? No, I deal with my own food. I don't think you're understanding this roommate situation. No. I don't think that's related. How did that goes? No. And yeah, no asbestos. Actually, they tested it. Actually, they tested it. And, no asbestos stuff. No lead paint or anything. Yeah, it's good. Sounds healthy. No, it's good. Holy shit, are you okay? Yeah. That's just the health in my lungs. It's just the health in my lungs, yeah. Is it normal to have a ceiling bended so much? I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like you're just nitpicking. I feel like you're just nitpicking. Yeah, I don't know about this. You can't just keep criticizing the apartment, man. It's a pretty good deal. You know? Can I do your laundry? Hey, look, this is a completely respectable apartment situation. I don't know what you're getting from this. You guys are getting a lot of weird questions. No? No, you just live in the other room. Also, laundry is downstairs. There's laundry in the basement. You can go if you like. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's go take a tour of the place. Let's go take a tour of the place. Yeah, oh my gosh. I think you're really gonna like it. Honestly, I think it's pretty tip-top shape for New York. Like, it's pretty good. Like, I mean, for Kyorkton, Lost Kyorkton, me. Lost Kimaya Yorkton. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Let's do the grand tour. You seem really strange, honestly. Jury's still out. I'm not really sure about you, but you know it's okay. Let's go do the tour. Yeah, you ready? Woo! Okay, let's go. Woo! Holy crap! All right, so here's the kitchen. As you can see, it's pretty lived in. But it's got all the amenities. It's got a window facing outside. It doesn't have any good views, but you can look across the street and you can guess what the neighbors are doing across there. And we've got any sauce that you would want to use. Any sauce that you'd ever want to use. Any sauce. Any sauce at all. And there's a working microwave. The stove works. The sink works. The dishwasher doesn't smell the best, but it's completely functional. Honestly, I think it's quite good. What do you think? Full kitchen. Hey, this is a premium. This is a premium. Yeah, I feel like you should get some rest. I gotta get this roommate situation figured out so I can live, you know? Newspapers from 10 years ago, you know, I think the last roommate maybe liked to collect newspapers. Some of those actually are extremely rare editions. I think he's got some from like around like a fine 1999 vintage, when they were afraid that the year that the world was gonna end, you know? Post-functional derelict kitchenette. Thank you. Yes, it's very stylistic. I think it's honestly like it's good. It's good. And you know what? It's so big. This is a real luxury here. You don't see kitchens this big with so many cabinets. See, I actually only use the left side of the cabinets. You can have this right side of cabinets here. All for you. Should you decide to pay $1,100 a month. For, well, this is the included kitchen access, so this is $150. You could technically not pay the $150 and just pay the room fee. No, this is included in the $300, isn't it? Yeah. Pre-Y2K. Can I put alphabet magnets on the fridge? Yes. Yes, you can. It's kind of a really cozy situation, actually. Yeah. Do you have pets like roaches? No. Never seen one of those. I don't even know what a rouch is. Never seen that before. Yeah. How well does the exhaust fan work? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's why the window's open. I was actually cooking before. I don't know if you can smell. It doesn't. No, it does, though. No, it's completely functional. No, very good condition. Extremely functional. And honestly, if you look at all the cabinets, they're clean. Clean cabinets. Free of grease, which is a tough sale these days. It's hard to find, you know. Pretty tough to find. Hey, you seem still pretty positive. All right, let's continue the tour. All right, let's move on to the living room. Let's see. This is what you're paying the other $150 out of the $300 for. Okay, this is the other part of it. What do you think? Don't mind my stuff. I was just chilling here with Albertson. This is the neighbor's cat, but you know, he likes to visit. And you can see this side looks down at the project courtyard. Yeah, sometimes you can kind of watch people going to the bathroom because there's no bathrooms on the first floor, so they have nowhere else to go. So sometimes the kids will just, you know, they just go behind that tree. But it's not a big deal. Normal stuff. I mean, don't look if it's a kid. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's Albertson. That's the neighbor's cat, but he comes by. Yeah. How much does this crash on the couch instead of the room? No, you don't. That's Albertson's kingdom. He lives there. Yeah. Yeah. Has he had his shots? You know, yes. Yes. Yeah, it's spacious. We've got a rug. The couch is very comfortable. And there's a balcony. And again, extreme luxury here in Los Caimaya, Yorkton. Pretty good. Can I pay less if I become your maid? No, this is a roommate situation. I feel like you're really confused, and I don't know why. Roommate. Yeah. Does ice come around? No. Can you explain the wet spot on the couch? I don't see a wet spot. Wet spot? No. There's not. Yeah. Okay. What do you think? The cat is on it? Oh, you're so silly. That's a shadow. That's what they call a shadow. I don't know if you know this. You can even see the 4 legs of the shadow from the table. And then you can see the table surface. Use your deduction. You know, honestly, I'm not sure about you. Here, I've got this premium apartment. It's super comfy. You seem kind of not all there, though. You seem kind of not all there. Why do all the bills here say overdue? Well, that's where you come in. Potential roommate, that's where you come in, helping to pay for the bills. Yeah. I don't really consider trash a feature. There's no trash. This is all keepsakes and doodads and things that I use for work. No trash. I don't know what you're talking about. No. What happened to your shirt? Oh, it's laundry day. The laundry's actually, my laundry's downstairs in the laundromat right now. Yeah, why are there syringes? No, those are turkey basters. I like to cook. I have to baste my turkeys. You know? Yeah, that looks gross. No. I feel like you're just playing with me. You know, honestly, when I was apartment hunting here, I got offered like a room. I got offered not even a room, a corner behind the curtain. And that was it. And it was $1,400. So this is a really good deal. What's that smell in the living room? I don't smell anything. Febreze, maybe? No, nothing. We might have to negotiate the price down a little with these conditions. This is already a discounted rate. Really, this is a discounted rate. Anyway, so you pay $150 to use the living room amenities and hang out with Albertson. Yeah. Uh-huh. Does this place come with raccoon me? Sign me up. What? A what? What does it come with? How long have you lived here? I've been here 3 years. I moved in with some other girls at first, but then those two moved out. Then I got 2 new ones, and then those 2 moved out. And you know, now I'm trying to figure it out. But I talked to the closet demon and said, "You're smelling." No. You a squatter? No. How much do you pay? Oh no, we don't have to talk about that. All right, let's continue on the tour. Yeah? Okay. There's a lot more to see. Actually, how about this? Why don't you... I'll show you the bathroom. You're paying for it anyway, so I'm gonna show you the bathroom. All right, let's but I'll stand outside. You'll see. Yeah, you'll see. All right, let's take a look at the bathroom. What do you think? Cozy, isn't it? Yeah, what do you think? Cozy? Where's the shower? Oh, it's behind you. You're standing in front of it. Yeah. You like it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, the train comes sometimes, but it's okay. Yeah, so, yep. My previous roommate was an ex-worker with a mandala tapestry as a partition in the living room. The plopping made it hard to sleep. You'll be quiet when I'm trying to sleep, right? You know, yeah, I've heard, I guess that could happen here. Yeah, I guess that could happen. It's kind of discourteous if you ask me. Like, I think everyone deserves their privacy, you know? So yeah, that's the bathroom. It's clean. Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly. It's a lot here. What do you think? Are there any kids in the building? I'm trying to find a place for that. No, there's some kids in the neighborhood. Is there a bathtub and lots of ice? No. But, you have a nice shower, and honestly, that's pretty good. Alright, next. Hey! Okay, we're back in the living room from the other side this time. So how are you feeling so far? No German poop shop toilet? I believe actually that's Dutch. Actually, that's Dutch, not German. It's okay though. It's okay. You know what? Lots of people are not aware, but yeah, that is actually. I think I can fit my 51-gallon barrel of lube somewhere. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Was your hearing damaged. Yeah, they tell you you're not really supposed to, you should cover your ears when the train comes. I know that it's like, lots of us are too cool to do that, but you really should, Wait, it's a different cat? No, that's Albertson. It's just over there. That's Albertson. Yeah. If we can do 800 a month for use of the bathroom, living room, kitchen, and room, we have a deal. Oh, no, I don't really know about that, actually. No. 800? No. No. How about 1,000? 750? No, it's even more. This is a premium apartment with every amenity you could think of, and it's clean, neat, and lived in. Proof of purchase. What if we pay you 1,500 and you let us hire a cleaner? Oh, I mean, yeah, you're driving a hard bargain. 1,600. I'd rather sleep on the street. No, you don't mean that. You'll die. There's a winter storm out here. I thought you were coming specifically because of this. It's really cold. You do not want to sleep outside. You'll die. We're gonna storm a 51 gallon of loop. Okay, someone just asked that. I feel like you just asked that question like a second ago. Are you sure you'll have a job with that dementia? Are you hiking prices up because of the storm? No. 1,500 and we got a deal. And you know, it's not even that much of a walk up. You know, when I first moved to the city, I had to live on the 7th floor, all stairs. Place like that with 5 roommates where I am is 1,500 a month. Exactly! You don't even have any other roommates. It's just me. It's a pretty good deal. No other roommates. Privacy. The privacy of your own room. There's no rats. No roaches. No crazy neighbors, except for one. Albertson? You're kind of the problem? No. What? No. Are you implying that I'm the problem in this apartment? I don't think so. No. Is that a Kirby poster? No, that's Sonic. Yeah. I feel like I'm a single anime moment away from being kicked out without a chance to grab my stuff. Can we get a clause against that? Yeah, sure, we can get a notary and everything. I believe in fair practice. Okay? I would never let those things happen to you. Like, yeah, sure, we can do that. You clearly don't have an air fryer. Yes, we totally do. In the kitchen, I think you missed it. It was in one of the cabinets. Yeah. Fair, yeah. You mean the rats and roaches don't even want to stay for free? What kind of operation are you running here? No, I think it's perfect, honestly. And you see these walls? These are in eggshell white. Eggshell white. Very classy. Yeah. And this couch actually is a Swedish brand. Yes, it was imported after the war. Yeah. How often do you have people over? I see that board game over there. Oh, I've never used it. It's completely new. You like it? Yeah, kind of looking yellow. Actually, it's gray. I believe the ad said you were part-time something or other. Is that like a long-term thing or part-time what? No, I'm taking a pottery class right now. Yeah, I'm an aspiring artist, but you know, I keep it to myself. I think I'm gonna make it big one day. Yeah. How's the internet speed? Super good. The best. Incredible internet. Honestly, it's like living the dream. It's like living the dream. Oh wait, I didn't even show you your bedroom. Oh man, yes, I gotta show you that. Let's take a look at your bedroom. So here we are. I'll just here. I don't want to sit on the bed because I just made it. You know, in anticipation of roommates. What do you think? Spacious. Yeah, it's really nice, actually. It's really nice. Yes, and you see that exposed brick? It is very typical of the Brooklyn interior style. I've heard it's very stylish. And you get a cabinet. And there is a clothing rack. Yeah. Yeah, why is it very industrial looking? No, it's stylistic. That was a choice. That was a choice. I expect by the original interior designer. Yes, we get a lamp. Yes, you get a lamp. Well, the lamp was left over from the last one. Hmm? What's the green screen for? I thought the last person just really liked Ireland. I never thought of it as a green screen. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. The sheets come included, and the blanket. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you think? Without the white and orange? Well, the walls are white, and brick is technically orange. Yes. I mean, you can always watch this. I just watched the sheets, but you know, there's still nice quality. I bring my own, but thank you. Oh no. I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah. Where I put my gaming PC? How you decorate the room is completely up to you. I honestly, the space is all yours if you choose to take it. $1,700. Is this the master bedroom, or are you occupying the master? Yes, I am. I'm occupying the master bedroom. You don't need to go in there, though. You don't need to go in there. It's nothing of consequence. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. Why does the blanket have blood on it? No, it doesn't. It's fresh. I just washed it with bleach. Yeah. It's a steel. No bed bugs, right? No! Bed bugs! No. We just got exhumed last week. Actually, we're completely... That's how you know. In this instance, in this period of time, it is completely bed bug free. Is it true the last roommate is listed as a missing person? No. What about love bugs? And I've never heard of that. What do you mean, June bugs? Stick bugs? Luck bugs? Nah, you're crazy. Anyway, what do you think? I think it's a steal. Huh? $2,100. It's really good, honestly. You get one other roommate, you get a full kitchen, a living room, a bathroom. We're right next to the train station and the ambulance. Pretty good. What do you think? Does it come with an air fryer? Yes! And obviously there's an air fryer. Honestly, it's pretty much like a mansion. We're kind of living the dream here. Keep raising the price? What are you talking about? It's the exact same as when we walked in. Is the air fryer clean? Yeah! Yeah, Craigslist ad says 900. I might have to report your listing for false advertising. No. Is it a legal bedroom if it doesn't have a window? See, actually, you see that brick section that is slightly different from the other bricks? So that used to be a window, so legally it is a bedroom, and I think it really works. Yeah, so now instead of... Well, the problem is it was looking out over into the next building, which was very problematic, so they had to block it up. But honestly, now that you have the brick, I feel like it's very aesthetic. Like, it looks really nice. And because, like, you know, it used to be a window, so that does technically count. Don't know if you already answered, but does it come with a mini fridge? You can get your own mini fridge. You don't mind if I run my daycare here, do you? No, you can't do that on the this is a real apartment, okay? I don't know why you think this is some funny business. This is a real thing. You know? Do you still get taxed based on number of windows like old time friends? Is that why you walled it? No, it's just because the next building over got built. This is old, you know? It's aged. It's got prestige value. It's a landmark. You know? It's good. It's got personality. It's got soul. Exactly. I think it's great. All right. Well, let's talk. All right. So you in? You can take a bit to consider it. That's completely fine. I've got lots and lots of people coming over for the apartment viewing. You know, can I say the least? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you still haven't told us the deposit. Oh, first month's rent, last month's rent. $5,000. Yeah. First and last month's rent up front. And then they'll mail it to you back. I'll mail it back to you once you're done. Mm-hmm. That's normal. That's normal. Mm-hmm. Does the soul belong to the previous owner? No. The soul comes from living in it, you know? Over time, like... Look, I know you're seeing a beautiful, clean, wonderful apartment. But, you know, over time, like... It accumulates wear and tear, and I think that's what really adds character to an apartment these days. You don't want one of those pristine, soulless, cold marble and white apartments, do you? No! You want a little bit of life. I think it's good. I'm not signing anything till we make sure there's no ghosts. I don't understand why there would be a ghost at all. Why doesn't the cat pay rent? That's not my cat. That's Albertson. That's the neighbor's cat. He just comes by sometimes. Honestly, he's kind of a gift. It's like an extra. Realistically, we should pay for Albertson, but, you know, it's free. It's an added bonus. This is a really nice place by Vancouver standards. Guys, very spacious bedroom. Thank you! Thank you! I told them, neighbor Dizzy. I told them, neighbor Dizzy, that, you know, for the low price of $2,300 a month, this is a steal. We're on a 3rd floor walk up. You get some exercise every day, but not too much exercise so you can still carry your groceries up. Honestly, it's clean. It's got a bathroom. It's got a full kitchen. It's spacious. Yeah. I'm a woman. Would you take my snacks without asking? No. I have very poor credit. Well, I need to run a credit check. Yes, so if you are interested, we're going to have to call up the landlord. We're going to do a background check as well as a credit check. And we are going to call your previous landlord just to make sure that you can actually afford it. This is luxury, okay. Is this place big enough for our dream daddies? In your dreams? Yes. Yes. What do you think? You can take some time. You can take some time. Mm-hmm. Can we get rid of the tulle tapestry? I hate it. Tulle tapestry. Which one? That's negotiable. Sure. Negotiable. Yeah. I have scurvy, so it's really important that nobody touches my lemons. Yeah. $3.50, take it or leave it. No. That's okay, that's okay. I know. Why don't you go back out in the storm? See if you can eke it out for a few more days. I know it's really... Look. I know you're just moving to the city. Why don't you keep your eyes open and see how it is? And then, you know, well, I don't know if I'll be here. I'm very highly in demand for this apartment, really. It's... Yeah, we had a person last week inquiring. So... You can say it's pretty hot. Hot property. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Posting was up for a year. No. Yeah. What was the person's name? Mike. Yeah, and then 2 months ago, there was a girl. Yeah, 2 months ago, there was a girl. I think her name was... Well, you wouldn't know her. She goes to another school. $7.50 a month. I'll wash the dishes and I'll get rid of the cat pee smell. Okay. I'll consider it. You know what? I'll be in touch. Why don't you give me your... you got an email or something? Why don't you give me your email? I'll be in touch about it. I'm just considering all my options and I want to make sure that I have the best roommate for this incredible apartment. And I really don't think that you fully appreciate what we've got here. Like, it's honestly a really good deal. And I just feel like I need to vibe with the person that I'm rooming with, and you just don't seem to be grateful. You know? Yeah, you know, You know, it was nice meeting you. I'll email if I consider you. Thanks for coming by. To get out, just jiggle the door lock a little bit. Just jiggle the door lock. It'll work out.